Hey, Mago. When's the last time you had a sardine?
Never.
Mackerel?
Ugh, gross.
Anchovies?
Never.
Okay, salmon.
Maybe 3 months ago.
That explains a lot. Hi, my name is Kim Maycock and I'm a chiropractor, and this is Megan Medine Granson. We're here to help you understand why you or people you know don't feel well, have diseases, or die prematurely. It's all about your cells. Let's get started with naming some common diseases in America today.
Cancer, heart disease, diabetes.
That's right. Autoimmune diseases like Crohn's, irritable bowel, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus. How about dementia and Alzheimer's and memory loss in general?
ADHD, bipolar, anxiety, depression.
You have some anxiety for sure. Chronic fatigue syndrome.
Skin issues, psoriasis.
Bone, joint, and muscle issues. Fatty liver disease. I mean, the list goes on and on. Why does everybody have something wrong with them? That's the question. And we know the answer to the question, and it's simple. Our cell membranes are not permeable. What does that mean, Megan?
That means nutrients can't get in and waste can't get out.
Yeah, it's the perfect recipe for a disease breeding ground. Our cells are bulging with inflammation. And with 30 trillion cells in one human body, that's a whole lot of inflammation that's going to lead to a whole lot of diseases. Japan is home to a population that has the longest life expectancy, and they don't have these diseases that I mentioned before. Why? Because their cell membranes are permeable. And why are their cell membranes permeable, Megan?
Because they eat fatty fish along with fruits and vegetables for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even bedtime snacks.
Bedtime snackies, great. So now we know all you have to do is eat like they do in Japan. Yuck, you say? Not quite what you had in mind? Then join Omega's group. She doesn't want to change the way she eats. She loves American food. But Omega here is kind of smart, so every day she eats exactly what she wants, but she adds a little something more. She washes down a little fish oil with a condensed green drink. That's it. That's all she or you has to do. It's pretty painless. The return on Megan's investment is huge. Less than 5 seconds a day of gulping for a lifetime of good health. It is totally worth it. So here's how this works. Each cell in your body has a membrane. It's kind of like our skin. It keeps our guts in. We want that membrane in our cells to be permeable, so why, Megan?
It can suck in nutrients and get waste out.
That's right. And in order for that membrane around the cell to be flexible, it has to contain what?
Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish.
Those omega-3s have little deformed legs that create gaps in the cell walls. So wherever they insert, those gaps are what make the membrane permeable. But for the omega-3s to make it to the cells, they need a nice alkaline environment. That's where the fruits and vegetables come in. They're kind of like the armored bus that drives the omega-3 kids to school. It gets them there safe and sound. Now, if you have strong discipline, as I'm sure most of you do, you can get your omega-3s into your cell membranes by changing your diet completely and eating like they do in Japan. Around what, Megan?
Around 15 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, along with a hearty dose of sardines, mackerel, anchovies, herring.
Yeah, it'll do exactly the same thing as your 5-second goal. Your choice, but for true health, you have to do one or the other, period. Okay, so now I think we're all on the same page. You're wondering, are my cells permeable? How do I know if my cells are permeable? And these are good questions because you need to know where you are as far as omega-3 levels go. Believe it or not, all we have to do is prick your finger.
Just a little prick.
Collect some red blood cells on a card, send it to the lab, and voila, there you are. A personalized cell membrane omega-3 index and ratio score.
We use your red blood cells to test because they're easy to get and red blood cells turn over, which means they die and replace every 120 days. This makes it convenient for retesting in 3 to 4 months to make sure your cells are getting what they need.
Well said, Megan. Cool. So first we test you. We get your exact numbers. We determine your omega-3 to omega-6 ratio and the total percentage of omega-3s in the entire cell membrane. Less than 8% is what, Megan?
Ripe for disease.
Yeah, and more than 8% means what?
protected from disease.
Yeah, everybody is different, so it's very important to know your numbers so we can determine your personal need for omega-3s in fruits and vegetables. It's that simple. You then follow your personalized plan, sweetening a certain amount of fish oil and condensed fruit and vegetable powder for less than 5 seconds a day for 3 to 4 months, and then we retest. If you're like 98% of the people that Megan and I have worked with, in 3 to 4 months, you will be in the safe zone. Your cell membranes will be permeable and they will be, what, Megan?
Sucking in nutrition and getting rid of waste.
Yeah, in other words, we're avoiding and eliminating disease states, which America needs. This is so exciting and so easy. After the initial 3 to 4 months and retest, then a maintenance plan is implemented. Yes, you have to continue swallowing the stuff forever, although it will be less stuff once you saturate your cells. Surely you understand that in order for your cell membranes to work well, you always have to give them what they need. What is that, Megan?
Fatty fish along with fruits and vegetables.
The cost, you ask. The test cost $80. That includes the 3-page report with your numbers forwarded to you and a consult with us to explain exactly what your numbers mean, what you need to take, and where you can get the stuff that works. If you are worse than the worst, and I mean mega super inflamed, then you're looking at around $120 per month for 3 to 4 months to get you to the safe zone. After that, again assuming you are like 98% of the people we have worked with, you would be looking at around $80 per month. This is forever to maintain your cell's permeability and avoid or eliminate disease, the potential for disease, and the symptoms associated with this disease. It's a win-win-win-win. How much does it cost, Megan?
Less than a Starbucks coffee a day. This is for your health, your longevity. How can you say no?
I can't say no. Sign me up. If you don't like feeling crappy and you want to live a long, pain and disease-free, happy life, then you need to do something about it and get a hold of us. We have the tests and the nutrition you need in ample supply. Our phone number is 307-682-4000. What's that again, Megan?
307-682-4000.
Our email is kmaycock@vcn.com.
That's KMAYCOCK@vcn.com.
And our website is www.kimmaycock.com. How do you spell that, Megan?
That's www.kimmaycock.com.
Very good. Take care and thanks for watching.